Hey, it's James, and I'll get to this week's question in just a second. But before I do, in case you missed a video I did last week, I want to catch you up to speed on something brand new I'm doing each and every week moving forward that'll really help you get ahead, that'll help you start, build, and grow your own coaching practice. Because that's what my business partner and I, we're specialized in doing. That's what I'm 100% focused and committed to doing, is helping you get ahead in your own coaching practice. And to help you do that, one of the things I'm starting to do is a weekly video just like this. You've probably noticed each week I send you a few emails that are value-based, that are content-driven, that will help you get ahead, that have strategies, tips, techniques, sometimes even recommendations to other things I think would help you out. And then every week, I'm going to do a video like this, which is primarily going to be question and answer based. Why? Because I know as you start and build and grow your own coaching practice, you're going to have questions. You're going to face challenges. You're going to hit roadblocks that you're going to need answers to. And on the other side of things, you're going to have wins. You're going to have successes that you're going to want to know, how can I do even more of? How can I make these even better? And so as you have those different situations and experiences, I want to give you a place where you can ask questions. And so each and every week, I'm going to do a video like this where I answer a question from somebody inside of our community. And if you'd like to ask me a question, all you got to do is respond to any of the emails I send out. I read every single one. They all go directly to me. And give me a little background and context on your situation and for your question. And then share with me specifically what your question is. The better job you do asking a question, the better job I'll be able to do in answering it. Context and background is everything. Fair enough? So I look forward to hearing from you soon and answering hopefully one of your questions. Now, let's get to this week's question. And it comes from somebody who wants to remain anonymous because this is a bit of a sensitive topic. So I'm going to respect that and I'm not going to mention any names. But here's what the question is. So I'm all ready to start doing introductory calls, but I'm a bit anxious. And I want to know if you've ever been pestered on your calls, especially in an industry where you are promoting yourself as a person and people will see and have an image of you. Is there any way of weeding these out or dealing with them other than just putting the phone down directly on nuisance calls? Or is this not a problem in your experience? So a few things to address here. First and foremost, awesome job. Just getting started. I can't wait for you to do your very first introductory call. Let me know how that goes. I'm excited to hear about it. Second thing is that the fear you're experiencing, that's what really stands out to me in your question. The fear, of course, possibly being pestered by somebody. I can share with you to answer that question directly. Been doing this for over 10 years. I've done over 5,000 coaching calls. That's happened to me once, maybe twice. So from a percentage basis, it's like 0.001, very rarely. But it does happen. Just like things can happen in life in general all the time, right? But here's what I want to share with you, is that instead of focusing on the things that could go wrong or the negative things, I want to encourage you to focus on the positive things, the things that could go right, the successes that you'll have, the impact that you'll make. Why? Because in my experience, what we focus on is what expands, is what grows. So because you haven't done any of these right now, I want to help you get into a positive mindset and focus on the positive things that will happen instead of the fear-based things. I know it's natural to have some fear coming up as you're getting ready to do this, thinking about all the things that could possibly go wrong or not right or that you might be afraid of. It's totally normal. Anytime we do something brand new in life or in our business, those feelings are probably going to come up. Acknowledge them, feel them, and then move through them, focusing on the positive. That's the first thing I want to share with you. The second thing is that this is an opportunity, I believe, really important, not only in life, but also in business. I should say not only in business, but also in life, interchangeable, is to focus on your boundaries. And if you need a bit of help with this, there's lots of great books and courses out there on this. Because if you do find yourself in a situation like this, where maybe there's a bit of a pestering call or a call that you feel uncomfortable with, when you have strong boundaries, you'll know how to deal with that and you'll be able to put those boundaries in place so that you don't go any further with a potential client like that. That's what I would recommend on the skill-based side of it, to help educate yourself on that, is boundaries. But for now, I would focus on the positive things that can happen. I think this is really exciting. You're just getting started. You're facing something brand new for you. I know it's natural to feel the anxiety and some of the fear come up. Awesome job. We all feel that. No matter where you are inside of your coaching business, as you take the next step, as you grow, you're going to have those feelings come up. Make friends with them, get familiar with it, and then move past it. Like I always say, face your fears. All your dreams, all the results you want, everything you want is usually on the other side of your fears. So thanks for that question. And if you've got a question, like I mentioned, you can send it to me directly. Just email me is the best way. Give me a little bit of context of what you're dealing with, what your situation is, and then what your question is. And I look forward to hearing from you. And in the meantime, have an amazing week. I'll talk to you soon.